Hey people, what's going on? Well, I know I haven't made a video in a little while, and I actually haven't been as responsive as I normally am to your guys' comments and questions, but I'm actually planning on fixing all of that, so that will be a good thing. And kind of my thing I'm going to do for you is answer some of the questions that you've been asking me that I haven't really been able to answer to, and a lot of them are the same. So basically, a lot of them have been on like the high school fragrances, the Abercrombie and Fitch, Hollister, American Eagle type fragrances. Now, I'm going to give you my opinion on only the ones that I like, because the ones that I don't like on there, I mean, really, they're not, I don't think they're worth nearly what people are charging for them. But I will tell you my favorites 3, 2, and 1. Alright? I'm not going to go into as much detail as I would about it normally, but here is number 3 on the list, alright? Of the, like I said, I just kind of call them the high school fragrances just because they're worn a ton in high school. Is, number 3 on the list would have to be Hollister's Jake on my list. Now, Hollister has some other fragrances, but if I'm not going to remember the name of them, they didn't really leave that much of an impression on with me, but Jake was alright. So, I mean, if you like Jake, that's cool, but I mean, then again, a lot of people, like I said, high school kids, will wear Jake. Okay, number 2 on the list is actually, well, it isn't too shabby, actually. It's American Eagle's Real. It's pretty much a basic fresh scent, but I mean, there's it's a little bit different. You know, it's a fresh scent. You can definitely tell it is kind of generic. I mean, you'd probably be able to distinguish it pretty easy in the whole scheme of things. But I mean, again, it's all right. Okay, then there's actually my favorite of those, which is the only one I think is really worth a damn, honestly, guys. And that one happens to be an Abercrombie and Fitch fragrance. And this Abercrombie and Fitch fragrance is actually called Fierce. Now, this one, out of the 3 I just told you, Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce is the most popular out of them. And for good reason. When it comes down to those type of fragrances, then, yeah, this is pretty much where it's at as far as that. Fierce actually is kind of a unique fragrance in itself. It's slightly sweet and just a little bit woody, but not really woody enough to be considered, you know, old school or maybe a mature type fragrance. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely Fierce also has pretty good longevity. It was about 6 hours on my skin. But as far as that, still, I believe there are better things out there than Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. I believe way too many people get Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. I mean, I can't really even stand the stuff that much, just for the fact that every time I walk through a mall and I walk by that place, the place reeks of it. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, come on, guys. I had a buddy that worked there, and he said they had to spray like 4 sprays on every rack of clothing, in the guy's clothing, of Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce every hour. Are you kidding me? I mean, talk about overkill. I don't even like going to the place. On top of that, I do think a lot of their stuff is a little overpriced. As far as that, I'll do see me rock my Aeropostale stuff. By the way, don't think I'm rich, because all those things are on sale. Yeah, 50% off sale at Aeropostale, yeah. But yeah, Aeropostale has a fragrance too called Aeropostale Sport, but don't even bother with it. I mean, the way I rank them is, like I said, Hollister's Jake, then American Eagle Real, then Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. So if you must get one of these fragrances, go with one of those. Or, you know, as far as the fragrances like that go. But honestly, wear something different if you can. I mean, if you're really dead set on getting that, it's fine. When a girl's able to identify a fragrance, that only tells me one thing: that every girl will probably be able to identify this fragrance, which means somebody who has worn it before, like their ex, or probably like their past 2 exes in high school. So do you really want to feel like and smell like who someone else has been with? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't. That's just my opinion on it. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry I haven't come out the video in a little while, guys. It is getting close to Valentine's Day, and you know, in my line of work, being a jeweler, closer to Valentine's Day, things have been heating up a bit. I've had to contact all my guests and all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, I am definitely planning on getting some more views at. And actually, here, I'll give you a preview of one of my next ones. So, hopefully it'll let you guys forgive me a little bit, At least I hope you can. But yeah, this one actually has been requested a lot, and I found it. It's actually getting some tie shopping at Marshall's. Oh, come on, don't defocus on me. Well, looks like it might be blurry when I show you this. Oh well. Alright. Whoa, that's trippy. So you're gonna focus. Yep, this is actually chrome. You guys have wanted me to do a lot of reviews on this. I have a lot of requests for this one. So we can actually get this one out of the way. Not today, but I actually got a big party to go to. Oh, don't think this is what I'm doing. I'm about to go work out. I just kind of threw my jacket on, so I don't know. I wouldn't have get the workout stuff on for you. Alright, well, like I said, you guys have a great one. Always question, comment, subscribe. Hey, tell me what you think of this video. Always in the comments. Like I said, I have them ranked Hollister Jake, American Eagle Real, Abercrombie Fitch Fierce. Hey, rank them when you comment. Go for it. Alright, make sure to rate, okay, guys? Well, you guys have a great one, alright? See you later.